Whoa. Okay, let's just continue using the Moon Oracle. There's always a path that you can take, right? Two paths in a volcano. Two paths. Subconsciously, right? You could be fired up about something that makes you, it's like I'm on the brink of exploding, right? I have to get this out. I have to do this, right? Which is kind of like what I'm feeling right now, which is why I started recording. But you know, this it's like I'm about to take a leap. I'm about to do something awesome, and then somebody comes and they're like, "Wait, don't do that. Come over here. We want to fight with you." What? You want to fight with me? Okay. Solution. What is the solution here, right? There has to be some type of middle way that we can take here, and so that you're not building up all of this fire and passion and energy, you know? It's like on the outside, it looks like nothing's moving, right? But on the inside, it's like I'm just dying to do this thing, right? And it's like I was saying earlier, opposition and commitment, right? Negotiation. What exactly is the passion that you want to put your energy into? Let's make a deal, right? You could either, you know, go the positive way, or you can go in the fucked up way. Excuse my language. But seriously, you know, you want to sacrifice somebody, you want to sacrifice something, you can sacrifice yourself. How about that? Because you're not doing that, especially to me, okay? And that's just not how it's gonna go. You want to be my opposition so fucking bad. But why? You think you're gonna get something out of it, right? You think that you're gonna light your torch with my flame type of shit, right? But at the end of the work day, you know what I mean? We can compare notes if you want, but nobody said for you to compare yourself to me. That's my daughter. My daughter Lily. How does it go? Rules are made to be broken, right? Disillusionment, right? Like, what is the point of being a rebel? To stir the pots, to get shit fucking moving, because people are so obsessed about if you're doing it correctly. You know, we've built this pathway for you to be successful at something, and if you're being successful at something but you didn't follow the pathway, you're considered being a rebel. I think that's bullshit. But I guess if you want to give me that title, I guess I'll take it. Feel me? Duel. I challenge you to a duel. You want to fight? No, you don't. You don't want to fight. I don't want to fucking fight. Concession. I don't know what this card means, but concession is like concession stand. It's like a standoff. You know what I mean? That's like what I'm getting. People want to like plant seeds of like, you know, like I want to fight. I don't want to fight. I'm not trying to like, they want me to come off as like a person that is like, you know what I mean? Like ruthless, or like a scorned lover or something. And that's just not the case at all. Like I'm jealous or insecure, or I have ulterior motives. You know what I mean? Just to mess with my confidence. You know what I mean? That's confidence right here. The waning moon. Oh, waning. That's like after the new moon, right? Waning. Solution. People want to act like they have the solutions to your problem, you know what I mean? And then they're trying to create a problem by saying, oh, this person's mentally unstable or some shit like that. Like creating all these problems, trying to make somebody mentally unstable, and then saying, oh, we have the solution to your mental instability. And it's like, motherfucker, if you wouldn't have created that problem in the first place, then people wouldn't have mental instability, right? That's the solution. That's the real solution. Anyway. And you know what? And this is why people don't want me to fucking talk, because it's the truth. And it's so simple. And you people like to beat around the bush and make it seem like it's something that it's not. And you're driving me fucking crazy. You want to isolate me. You know what I mean? You want me to be like, go over there, go sit in the corner. You're causing destruction. You're a rebel. You're Lilith. You're the wife that didn't want to listen to her husband, Adam. Like, what the fuck? Okay, well, if Adam wasn't such a fucking dick, maybe I would have listened to him. People ever think about that? Right. Like, okay. You see this? I am protecting my children, okay? I am protecting my seed. Ambition, right? The things that make you ambitious, right? Protecting my children against the manipulation that you're trying to put onto all of us. Like, everything that I just said, right? It's not, it's just, you're creating problems and then trying to be like, oh, we care about you. No, you fucking don't. You're literally trying to drain the fuck out of everybody. And then, like, give people breadcrumbs. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. And we all say the same thing. We just say it in our different, you know, different ways. Magic. You know what I mean? If you're out here sacrificing animals, then you have no idea what magic is. That's not magic. It's sick. My bad. Yeah, just making sure I had enough space to keep recording. But, yeah, I left off on the magic thing, right? If you're out here trying to, like, sacrifice people, kill things, you know what I mean? That's not magic. Magic is life. Magic is beautiful. Magic is powerful. Magic is love, to be honest. Like, God is love, God is magic. There would not be magic without, you know, the energy of what gives something power, right? What gives something life? What gives something the ability to grow or the ability to even manipulate? You know, mental focus. Like, these things were made from God. God made man in the image of itself. Himself, herself. You know, whatever you believe in. People have their different ideals and things like that, right? So, basically what I'm trying to say is you're not doing real magic if you're killing things. It is the opposite of magic, actually. It's fucking delusion. It's literally delusion. You call something one thing, and then there are forces, you know what I mean, that will take your sacrifice, which are spirits. It's not God, but there are spirits. And, you know, you have to, like, put, you know, in any type of situation, whatever outcome that you want, you have to make moves in order for you to get the outcome that you're trying to go for, right? So if you're doing things that are against the law of the universe, against the law of physics, against the law of whatever, you know what I mean? It's breaking the chain of natural law, you know? You're trying to, like, come up with some way that's gonna, you know, I'm God, I'm powerful. Like, if you have to, like, hype yourself up that bad about being something like God, then obviously you're not that. And I'm not sorry for saying that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go on the next message.